great respect, added respect to you. But that also, Dr. Pillai, I'm sure you like to, add on to the points I spoke about foundation laying. And this next point, the next point that I want, if you could answer both for the children or the youngsters here. India has a very strong tradition of family values, which you are very well exhibited. Unfortunately, the new generations probably don't give that equal respect to the grandparents and the parents and the experience that and the help that they can give to the family culture and family values. Friends will come and go, but family will stay with you through adversity and success. So if you could highlight and give us some sermon on that.
Okay. Dr. Parmar, you had actually told in your presentation how things are becoming faster. I don't know whether you remember.
I did.
And that is actually the crux of why the youngsters are not willing to listen to the older people, because we seem to be still in a decade which they don't understand. Now, I believe, like being a Hindu, I believe that karma is today giving you results in 7 years' time compared to generations that you had to actually work. So the people who have actually cheated me have had problems within 7 years compared to next lifetime that I had to actually work. So things have really changed. I mean, I think that the challenges that you talked about the different generations of the millennials and everybody feeling old. So also to see these youngsters at 32, 33 becoming billionaires and trying to strike becoming the richest man in India, everybody seems to be having very little time. But I'm telling you, those are just strokes of luck. What Dr. Parmar said is the truth, which will, the only thing that will sustain is if you have great foundation and keep on working on the roots. COVID has actually taught you one thing is anybody who has actually had a great healthy life, healthy living, everything has been able to go through it far more easier than somebody who had a weakness, somebody who had a diabetes, who had a liver problem, everything. Now, including businesses, you see larger businesses which are strong actually exploding during COVID. Any company which had even 1 or 2 weaknesses have actually been going down. And there is very little that you can do when something like this strikes. And I really believe that the people who come out of COVID, including the richer people, are becoming richer. The poorer people are becoming poorer. And what is going to happen after the COVID is you will see the disparity. The other people who have gone so much ahead, including richer countries like US and China, are going so much ahead compared to India because of inherent weaknesses in the system. What he said is absolutely Bible. You need to start understanding that everything, get into details, get into working very hard. If you're really enthusiastic, it is a 24-hour. And when I get up with lots of things in my mind when I sleep, I try to sleep peacefully. But between 3:30 and 4:30 is the most amount of SMSs or emails that go from me. Is all the processes that happens in my computer and the replies that I would have had from the previous days or weeks problems that I actually come up with. So I will only SMS or WhatsApp them or email them so that I don't disturb them, so that they can actually get up in the morning at whatever time that they want to actually work on. So I absolutely agree with you.
This is exemplary.